Hey guys, it's your main man. Actually, I'm bringing guys some more Pheonix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we decided to defend Maya in the upcoming case that is coming up in tomorrow. But right now, we must go back to this area, and we got this guy. His name is the bellboy. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm a bellboy. This establishment at your service, sir. All right. I've just come up to the delivery room, sir. Do you know where Miss May could be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around. I almost forgot. Gah! You came back so quickly. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of the Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. We haven't heard that name before. We have heard that name. White. That was his name. My sister told me. That was the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, now we get the chance to actually look what's in that drawer. Now that bitch is gone. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like this be doing with a thing like this? We got a wiretap and it's been added to the court record. The story behind all of this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using it, okay, that's for sure. For my sake. I'll get to this. Oh, bellboy, still there? Ah, time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Immediately! Oh my god, this is just so bad. So bad. So bad. I should have ended the episode at that point. I don't know why. It came out of my head. I didn't remember that part anyway. Here we are back in court. The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court the opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. Okay, I'm not gonna speak because this is confusing. Okay, this matter. Witness saw I did it. Yeah, that's nice. Detective Gumshoe. Okay. Hi, douchebag. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Detective Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Well, very well, sir. Okay. So we get an explanation of how this happened. The body was found by the window here. As the cause of death? Sorry, I just had to yawn there. It's been okay. Found next to the body. Very heavy weapon. They're still calling it a statue, even though it's clearly a. Well, she took out the clock parts, so she doesn't know it's a clock. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had the hard evidence. Your hard evidence was her name written on the paper. Right. Well done, Mr. Detective Gumshoe. You are Detective of the Year. CSI right here. CSI Japan. CSI Japan. The two people there already. The defendant, Miss May. Okay, I was there. I know I was there. Why? We had a witness account. I'm always saying this, and I'm always going to say this. Hard evidence is always better than a witness. Just because someone says they saw something doesn't mean they actually did. Whoosh. Who's on me? What? When my system couldn't find any contradictions on the witness's testimony, she would bluff it out and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. So, this is your clue. This is what I meant in, I think it was a long time ago, actually. No, it was in the second episode that I did. I explained how pressing every statement is very important. And, you're gonna want to do this because sometimes you can't find a contradiction in the statement. So what you have to do is that you have to press every statement you possibly can. So that's why I always press every statement before I go into the presenting, so I can gauge. And sometimes the game can give you a clue on what gives you which statement is the contradiction. I pressed. Sure must go. Right, please continue. There were two people already there. I'll try to use the mic later. I don't know how it works, but I'll try to use it. Okay. That's pretty fast. Our motto is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So. Yes, sir. The defendant missed my FA and the lawyer. Okay. Let's press this statement. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal. Your dumb ass will only get you so far. With a funky hippie clothes. Oh my god. You two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. It's pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points and press it with a little more care. It doesn't matter what you press, you never get in trouble for it. Why is that? What was your reason? Why? Okay, witness count. Hold on just a second. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. She is sure isn't Pink, pal. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's just carry on. Anyway, I guess pressing can have its advantages, truly. So what's this hard evidence that Mr. Gumshoe has got? So let's begin the cross-examination phase. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Wow, the judge can be very imposing sometimes. Anyway, here comes our cross-examination. What's he got to say? After securing the suspect, I examined the scene. Okay. Sometimes the button doesn't work. I hate using the stylus for this. Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen. I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Ho ho ho, then who did write it, Smarty Pants? Who? The killer? Miss May? I did. The killer? Anyone can see that. Ho. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Body, please. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? Where's my evidence that she did not read that name? Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths. This is one that actually kind of has me stumped because I don't know the exact answer to it immediately. Okay. Clearly written in blood. Let's press every statement. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Oh, you sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take the little bits of blood and the hemoglobins. Hemoglobin Bobby. I refuse to testify on this matter, sir. I'm no expert in blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with the question. Thanks, sir. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I think you can expect a pleasant bonus in your next paycheck. That was a mess. Right, where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. On which hand was the bloody finger? The right hand. She was right-handed. Ha ha ha, nice try. Oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at now. Before she died, the victims wrote the killer's name. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time, in books and the movies. This is a movie detective. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down their own name? Especially the name of their own sister? Ah, yeah, actually, you got a point there, pal. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of the killer. Order. That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. Before she died. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at what we have. So okay, that was the last piece of evidence. That's a still okay. There has to be a connotation. Let's find it. I remember this, but this is kind of difficult. So let's actually try and work this out for ourselves. 4 times. Instantaneous trauma. Hold on. Wait a second. I think I know. Death was instantaneous. Okay. Yeah. She died. No. That's wrong. I'll tell you what's wrong. Because Mia's autopsy report says that the death was instantaneous. If she died instantly, she couldn't have written her killer's name. So that must be the objection. When did I? The day after the murder. Huh? Edgeworth, this guy is amazing. Somehow we had him, but he slithered himself right out of that situation. He's like a really annoying snake. You're a sham, Edgeworth. Yeah, I will attack him as many times as I want. This guy's a douchebag. Okay, so we get the updated autopsy report from that douchebag. We're so close as well. But again, we're back on square one. We're no closer to finding out who was Mia's actual killer. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. So I guess he's going to bring in the new witness.